Om. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my dear friends. Today we will make a gentle practice that will help to improve our digestion. We will start from Surya Namaskar, and it's very recommended just before you start to drink water. And water helps, together with Surya Namaskar, to activate more cleansing processes than it is, and it's already a huge help for our gut. So drink a glass of water. And by the way, never practice on the full stomach, always on empty stomach. So drink your water, stand at the edge of the mat, close your eyes for a moment, relax your body, become aware of your physical presence here. And then open your eyes, bring your legs together, get prepared just for 1 or 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Inhale, and with the exhale, bring your arms to the chest, to Namaste. Inhale, move your arms up over your head, arch your back from the upper part of the back, and then exhale, bend down from the hips. Try to bring your hands on the floor beside the feet, the bend is from the hips. And then inhale, right leg is moving backwards, a big step. Knee on the floor, ankle or toes on the floor. And then arch your back again, open your chest. Exhale, another leg moves backwards. Push your heels down. Down, feel your calf muscles. We want to reach with our heels eventually, the floor. Then retention, bring your knees, chest and chin down, leaving your abdomen and buttocks a little bit up. Feeling the stretch in your chest. Elbows close to the body, and from this position start sliding forwards and up, head up, chest up, opening your chest. Feeling again the stretch in your abdomen, buttocks are completely relaxed. And then exhale, pull backwards, pushing again your heels down, feeling the calf muscles. Your head is between your arms. And then inhale, left leg is moving forwards between your arms, a big step. Again, right knee on the floor, ankle or toes, arch your back. Feel this arching and opening up, look up. Exhale, right leg moves forwards together with the arm. Ideally, we want our hands and feet in one straight line. And then inhale, arms up over the head, arch your back, open it from the chest. And then exhale, Namaste. Very good. First half round with the right leg. Now mirror with the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up over the head. Move slowly together with me. Arch your back, open up. Exhale, move down from the hips. When we move slowly and a little bit, stay in the asana, even for, when we bring ourselves to the peak of the movement. It's the different than just jerking and technically performing fast Surya Namaskar. Inhale, left leg is now moving backwards, knee on the floor, ankle or toes on the floor, arch your back, open up, shoulders are opening. Very good. Exhale, another leg backwards, push the heels down, look at your legs and feel how the heels are moving down to the floor. Retention, knees, chest and chin down. Buttocks up, abdomen up. We don't want to touch with our navel the floor, elbows to the body. And then inhale, slide forwards, head up, head up, chest up, open up, buttocks are relaxed, elbows very, very close to the body. And exhale, pull backwards. Heels down, very good. Inhale, right forwards between your arms, arch your back, open up, look up, exhale, another leg forwards, and forehead is trying to reach the knees. Inhale, arms up, over your head, open up, chest opens up, very good, exhale, namaste. Perfect. We'll finish with just one round. We did it very good. Slowly release. And now go to lie down on the floor. Arms apart, legs apart. Just a rest of a couple of moments. Feel your presence on the floor. Lie down. Relax your legs. Relax your buttocks, your back, abdomen and chest. Everything is relaxed. Relax your face. Relax your jaws. Relax. And from here, the next inhale, bring your feet together and stretch your arms over your head. Stretch, stretch, stretching the release. And now we are going to perform a series of asanas that is especially beneficial for our elimination, digestion, and all the, this digestive eliminative tract help. So now lie down, and with the next inhale, bend your right leg. Very important, right leg and not the left, because the practice we are going to perform, it's connected to the movement of the food in our bowels. So bend the leg and hug it with your arms, press it a little bit with your arms closer to your abdomen. And now with the next inhale, raise also your head. Raise your head and bring your face in touch with the knee. Hold your breath here as long as possible. Stay here. Stay here, holding your breath. And only when you cannot hold anymore, release your head to the floor. The leg is still hugged. Very good. Take a few breaths. Through the nose, we breathe only through the nose. Get prepared for 2 more times. Inhale. Head up. Face wants to be in touch with the knee. Forehead, chin, nose. Hold your breath. Stay here. Stay here. And only when you cannot hold anymore, Gently release your head. Few breaths. First, the food moves to the right, to the big intestine. That's why we start this practice from the right leg. Once again, inhale, head up, face in touch with the knee. Stay here holding your breath. Stay here. Stay here. Stay, hold, hold, hold. And only when you cannot anymore, release. Very good. So this practice, but different compressions and stretches. We apply pressure to the intestines and it opens the valve on the way to the bowels. Very good. Exhale. Release your right leg. Now hug the left. Hug the left, press it a little bit closer to your abdomen. Inhale, raise your head, bring the face in touch with the knee. Stay here holding your breath. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. And when you cannot hold anymore, release. This practice relieves constipation and many issues. Very good. Get prepared for 2 more times. Inhale, head up. And hold your breath, stay here as long as possible. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. And only when you cannot hold anymore, gently release your head and breathe. Very good. One more time. Inhale, head up. In touch with the knee, hold the breath. Stay here. Stay here. And when you cannot hold anymore, release. Very good. Now fold both legs. Fold both legs, hug them. And get prepared again to raise the head 3 times. Inhale, head up, face in touch with the knees. Hold the breath here, hold the posture as long as you can. And when you cannot anymore, release. Very good. 2 more times. Few breaths in between. Inhale up. Hold your breath. Stay. And only when you cannot anymore, release your head. Few breaths through the nose only. Also, when we breathe through the nose slowly, like we do during the practice, relaxation activates also our nerves in the nose are connected to the digestive and eliminative system, so it stimulates it. When we breathe shallow, quickly, or through the mouth, we don't stimulate those parts. Everything is interconnected in our body, and yoga gives the instructions how to use it properly. Inhale, head up, face to the knees, hold your breath, stay here. Stay here, hold your breath, stay here. And only when you cannot anymore, release. And release your legs now. Very good Shavasana for one moment. Legs apart, arms apart. Few comfortable breaths. And be aware of the movement of the abdomen up and down. We also bring our awareness to this part of the body. Awareness works like a laser beam, bringing energy, energizing this part of the body. So just observe the movements of your abdomen up and down, up and down. Very good. Release. Now get prepared to the next practice, complementary to Supta Pawanmuktasana. We practice Supta Pawanmuktasana. Now next one. Turn your palms downwards to create support. We're going to raise our legs, but just a few inches from the floor, and also hold our breath. Inhale, raise your legs and hold your breath. Just a few inches from the floor, not high, very, very low. Hold your breath and feel the pressure that is being created in our abdomen. Before we compress the abdomen, now we are stretching it. Hold as long as possible. Hold your breath. And only when you cannot hold anymore, release your legs. 2 more times. Breathe. Very good. Again, inhale, raise your legs. Just a few inches, few centimeters. Stay here, holding your breath. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Hold your breath. Don't even cannot hold anymore. Release and drop. Breathe. Be aware of the ups and downs of the abdomen. Every time you stop, observe the abdomen. Again, last time, inhale, raise your legs a few inches. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Stay here. Stay here as long as you can. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. And only when you cannot anymore, release your legs. Drop palms upwards. A few breaths in Shavasana. Observe again the movements of the abdomen as you inhale up. Abdomen expands. As you exhale down, up, the abdomen moves inwards. Very good. Now inhale, bring your feet together, stretch your arms over your head, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release, and through the right side turn, and bring yourself to sit on your heels. We will finish with a variation of Vajrasana, which is also very beneficial to our health and digestion. Every time you finished your meal, it's very recommended to sit like this on your heels while big toes are connected. But now we are going to do something else. Interlock your fingers completely. Only the thumbs remain straight. They are lying down on the other fingers. It's a mudra. And place it here, down. Here, very just close to the body. And now inhale, and with the exhale start bending down, 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 down on our hands, forehead to the floor, the pressure which is created to the abdomen together with the mudra, which is especially working with digestion and elimination. Everything together creates very powerful circuit, because yoga is multidimensional. Everything, every posture, every gesture is about creating energy circuits, preventing energy from dissipating, moving it through different parts of our body, restoring this completely on all the levels, physical energy and also deep subconscious, eliminating conflicts and all the stagnant energy. Breathe to your abdomen again. Observe the abdomen. This is like a pressure, so you feel your abdomen physically now. Breathe. The body is relaxed. Breathe into the abdomen through the nose. Breathe. And the next inhale, head up, chest up, lift your body up, release your arms. And now I'm finishing the class, but I recommend you to stay in Shavasana for 5-7 minutes, because when we rest on our back, Shavasana, legs apart, arms apart, a deep balance is happening in our body. If we lie down like this, that means even the body becomes more beautiful, more symmetrical. Now the energy completely moves in a symmetrical way. From right to left, everything is calming down and comes to the perfect balance. So lie down in Shavasana, close your eyes, and just observe the movement of your abdomen, up as you inhale, down as you exhale. You can also count to 100 with each inhalation. Tell to yourself mentally, I am inhaling 1. With each exhalation, I am exhaling 2. And continue slowly, absorbing it with your eyes closed until you reach 100. When you finish, gently stretch and finish, and then stay if you have time for some time of meditation to continue observing your breath. Have a great day and share with me your experience here in the just below the video. Hari Om.